Today we're going to review the M720 Triathlon mouse from Logitech. It retails for about $70 Canadian. I picked mine up for $50 on sale from Amazon, and it usually goes on sale, every couple of months at that price point. So that's a good price point for me when I picked it up. It weighs 132 grams. It's fairly light. It fits well in my hand. I've got pretty average size hand, and using both the palm grip and the fingertip grip, it fits my hand well, and I'm able to work for long periods of time with this mouse. I've also got an MX Master mouse, and in terms of comfortability, I think it ranks right up there with it. I don't really feel much difference between using either mouse. So quick overview of the mouse. There are the two top buttons obviously on any mice. There is the scroll wheel, a button for you to switch between scroll modes. A few buttons on the side here, which I'll go into some more details later. There's actually 4 buttons here. The bottom, which is pretty unique, it's got a white coloring on the bottom, which is pretty cool. Usually you would see this in black on most mice. The on-off switch and the usual battery compartment down here. So I'll talk about some of the features of this mouse. There's 3 devices that you can actually pair up to it with Bluetooth, which is pretty cool. To switch between the Bluetooth modes is very quick. Let me just turn it on here to show you. That's actually the battery LED here, which will, I think, change colors when you start running out of battery. Back to the Bluetooth mode. So, to toggle between the different devices is relatively quick. Right now I've got 3 on nothing, so it's trying to pair to something. I've got 1 which is hooked up to another device which is not on, and I've also got number 2 which is actually connected to my computer right now, and you can see just how quickly it connects. So it's very easy to switch between modes using this feature. Another cool feature is the scroll on the mouse, which if you have any other of the upper line Logitech mice, you will have seen, which is the click-to-click usual scroll wheel, which is nice enough already. But if you tap this button right here, it enables you to switch to a free-flowing mouse scroll mode, which is very helpful if you've got long spreadsheets or you like to go up and down on pages really quick. This will get you there much more quickly and efficiently, and it's nice to use. It's very easy to switch between the 2 different modes, as you can see. So that's another cool feature for this mouse. You've also got the claim from Logitech that this 1 AA battery will actually last up to 24 months of use. So we'll have to see about that, but if it lives up to the claim, that's pretty good battery life for this mouse. You've also got the nice storage here for the unifying Logitech receiver, which you can pair multiple devices as long as your Logitech device supports it, up to this 1 USB dongle, which means you can take up less USB ports. So now you've got the buttons on the side. I think if you have any of, once again, you've got an MX Master or one of the Logitech mice, which kind of looks like this, you'll have these buttons on the side. By default, these 2 buttons here are back and forward on your browser. Of course, you can customize those using the Logitech Options software. I think it was called Setpoint before, they changed it for whatever reason, but you can put keystrokes, you can do gestures, anything you really want to customize it to, you can. There's also an extra button here which is kind of hidden, which is on the thumb rest, which allows you to really quickly, let me switch back here, really quickly press this button with your thumb without moving it while you're browsing. It's very handy. I've got this linked up to minimize my windows, so I like to minimize a lot, so I can just tap that and off I go. So there are the buttons. This mouse is compatible with Windows, Mac OS, and Android devices. So for those of you who like to pair with Android or Android phone or tablet, something like that, this mouse will do the job. So there you go, it's a nice looking mouse. It's the M720 Triathlon from Logitech, and hopefully this really helps when you go and make a decision and buy your next mouse.